Today I'm super excited to teach you about the prefixes and suffixes, and together we will be doing quiz as well. So let's begin. And before we start, have a look on these words. These words are the words that you might have heard or sometimes used in your daily life. What are these words? Number 1, redo, redo. Number 2, finally. Number 3, antibiotic. Number 4, teacher, which I am. Wanted. And then the last is looking, and you're looking on these words right now. So redo, finally, looking, teacher, antibiotic, and wanted. Have you used these words? And have you ever wondered if we break these words, so are they like really a combination of two words? Yes, they are. Redo has two words, re and then do. Finally, antibiotic. Teach, teacher. The one who teaches, he's a teacher. Want, the past form of want is wanted. Look, ing, looking. So what these words are, have you ever wondered? So let's find them together. What is root word? The first thing to understand is what is root word? Root word is a word which is also known as a base word. Some root words need prefix and some need suffix, and some need both of them to form a new word. For example, and I call this root word as a word which can stand alone, and a word which is actual word, and a word which is independent word. It sometimes need prefix and sometimes need suffix and sometimes both to form a new word. So that's called the root word definition. And as you can see on your screen, the word in black color is called as comfort. Comfort is a root word, right? It has its own meaning. It can stand alone anywhere, right? Then we have prefix. Now what is prefix? A word which comes before root word. Yes, a word which comes before the root word, and it modifies the meaning and sometimes forms a new word. So that's called the prefix. Pre, something new, before, and fix, you need to fix it over there. So prefix. इस तरीके से आप याद रखें इस चीज़ को. So prefix is a word which comes before the root word. So as you can see on your screen, now we have added a prefix with the word comfort. So it is now called as the word uncomfort. Uncomfort. So you see that how drastically the meaning has been changed. Comfort, aramdeh, something relaxed, something luxurious, something in which you feel good. And uncomfort means in which you don't feel good at all, right? Then suffix, the sister of prefix. Suffix is a word which comes after the root word, totally opposite of that. Prefix comes before the root word and suffix comes after the root word, and it modifies the meaning and sometimes forms a new word as well, right? So they both have the same function, but one comes before the root word and one comes after the root word. So now you can see the complete word. Prefix is un, root is comfort, suffix is able, uncomfortable. It's a complete word now, right? And we have made this word by the help of both, like prefix and suffix. And in the middle, you can see the root word, right? That's how it works. Now let's have the list of some common prefixes and suffixes, and let me break them for you so that you can better understand this. Unhappy. Un means something which is not over there, something which is missing. Insufficient balance. You might have heard this word or you've seen this word in your account statement, and sometimes insufficient balance. So in means it is not sufficient. Disregard. So dis means something opposite. And then we have illegal. Illegal, it is not legal. Incomplete, it is not complete. And misunderstanding. Misunderstanding means you had to understand it, but you did not understand it and you understood it in a different manner, you can say. And then we have the post-mortem. Post-mortem means, post means after. You know, the gym people say always pre-workout and post-workout, right? So that's called, pre means before and post means after, post-mortem. And then we have semi-final. Oh, this is the word. You might have heard about this word and many times whenever the cricket matches are going on. So semi means half final, semi-final. Then we have the suffixes. Cheers. S is a suffix over here. It can be a letter also. Smartly. You have done something smartly. You have done some work smartly, or amazingly, loudly, or humanly, or nicely. That's called ly. And happiness. Ness is a condition. Happy. You are happy. It means you have happiness. Beautiful. You are complete with beauty. Yes. You are complete with beauty. So I can call you as you are beautiful. And yes, you are. Careless. Careless. Something like some person is careless. It means he doesn't have care. He doesn't care at all. Emotional. Oh, he's emotional. He's rational. Right? And then we have librarian. The one who works in library. He's called as librarian. Manager. ER and OR, always they show professionals. Doctor, actor, manager, all these kind of words. Okay? It's a quiz time and let's do it together. Number 1. I went to North last month and my trip was dash forgettable. Oh, this is absolutely true, my dear. I did go to north of Pakistan last month and my trip was unforgettable. So the correct answer is unforgettable. I cannot forget something, not. So uncomfortable and unforgettable, like that. Toyota. Toyota is very reliable car. Well, this statement is quite true. Toyota is very reliable car. So what is used in this sentence? Either we have used a prefix or suffix. So the word reliable is a word over here, and rely is a root word and able is a suffix. So I can say we have used suffix over here. Yes. And then a word that comes before root word is called as before. We learned in about this in the definition, right? A word that comes before root word. So that's absolutely prefix, right? Prefix is the correct answer. And then add a suitable suffix to a word access. So is it accessible? So IBLE or ABLE or IBEL or BLE. So which is the correct answer? You know what? Most of the students, they do this mistake, and examiner on purpose, he gives you this sentence in your paper. वो देता है आपको ये sentence आपके paper के अंदर, so that you attempt a mistake and that you lose your marks. So IBLE, accessible, is the correct answer. So A option is correct answer over here. Then we have this word, shy. So it is absolutely shyly, right? This is adverb. Shyless? No. Shies? No. Shyable? No. Shyly is an adverb, actually. She lives on 4th Street. She's a noisy girl. Identify suffixes. How many words are there in this sentence? They have suffixes. So there are 2 words basically. Lives. Because S is a suffix over here. Live is a root word, and S, with that S we have the suffix. So lives is a word in which we have used suffix. And then noisy again is a word in which we have used suffix. Now he's not dash mature anymore. He doesn't like child dash games. So mature is a person, and the opposite of that person is immature. So we said that immature is the right answer. Okay. And then childed or childish. Childish is actually the word. So D option is correct. He is not immature anymore. He doesn't like childish games. Now he is 56-year-old patient. Oh, really? Okay. Dr. Montgomery will operate him with dash plastic surgery. Medical students, you might have heard about this thing in your medical anatomy, or in your subject where the angiography and angioplasty is being done, right? Whenever you are reading about the heart kind of a chapter or topic. So it is called as angio. ANGIO is the correct answer. So angioplasty. All right. So, my dear students, this was all for today. We have done prefixes and suffixes with quiz, and still if you have any query or confusion, write that query in the comment section and I'll definitely reply you. and I'll be also giving the link in the description box, so you can check that link and you can download some of the PDF quizzes with answer keys so that you can have further practice. Thank you so much for watching Infomercial.